many more months. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Restrictions apply.
If the world were like a Sleep Number mattress, everything would adapt for your comfort. Because as your life changes and your body changes, Sleep Number mattresses adapt and shift to give you personalized comfort night after night. And now everything's on sale during our Memorial Day event. Save up to $1,200 on mattresses, plus free delivery when you add a base. Ends Monday. To experience a whole new world of comfort, visit a Sleep Number store or go to sleepnumber.com. Sleep Number. To a good life sleep.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you
Good morning, JP. 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. 800-771-1025 is the phone number. You want to watch the show? Go right ahead. Just go to YouTube, put in 105 The Bone. Channel will pop up, and you can just watch it right there. Talk to other Bone fam in the chat room. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Good morning, Monica and Diz. How y'all doing? What's happening?
Sabres on the warpath.
What
Ooh,
up?
Ah.
What'd you just say, Monica?
Sabres on the warpath. Ooh, ah.
What is that going to say? They going to 7 on that one?
Tonight.
Tonight's the night?
I don't know. Hockey, Sabres, what you're talking, Sabres, hockey. Like, my brain is just, I'm going to say hockey like 50 times inadvertently. I'm just obsessed.
Okay. Well, let me see the shirt. What do you got?
It's Rick
Fit check.
Jenneret. It's Rick Jenneret. And
Is it a hockey thing?
Yeah, he was the announcer. He was the play-by-play or whatever for hockey for the Buffalo Sabres since 1912-ish.
There you go.
Exaggeration, but forever. And then he passed away. So I have a shirt on for. We need all of the luck we can get.
How was everybody's weekend? Everybody got good times? Relax? Chill?
Good times.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
What's the matter, Diz?
Nothing.
No, you said that?
No, it just in juxtaposed to my ridiculous insanity
Yeah.
energy. He just
Right.
he sounds normal. I'm just
Yeah, okay.
hyper.
All right. So what's doing?
This fella.
What's the matter, Monica?
Nothing.
What's
I'm
going
happy.
on?
I'm
What'd you
ready.
be-
Hockey.
How was your girls' day? Your girls' whole happy hour by the pool? How
Fun.
did that go?
And you know what I
Yeah.
ended up doing that night too? I did a sound bath. Have you ever tried a sound bath?
No.
You should do a sound bath. I feel like this would.
Where do I go? Where do I go to do a sound bath?
I mean, a lot of times it's on the beach. This one was in a park, but because I could walk there. But they do them a lot of times like in like a really big park or any peaceful place. The beach would be ideal. And basically, it's just using these bowls that they'd use. You know how you rub the rim or whatever, and it makes a sound.
Yeah.
None of this sounds right. And then they have other things that make sounds, and it's you close your eyes, you lay down, and they center you, they calm you. It's very relaxing.
You did this after drinking?
Yeah, well, I didn't get hammered. I had like 3, maybe 4. I know I had like 3 White Claws.
Okay.
Well, that makes it okay.
But isn't that relaxed enough?
I guess, but I was maybe barely buzzed by the time I went, but not even. It just wore off. Doesn't it wear off?
And what happened? Of course it does. And what happens in the sound bath?
I almost fell asleep. It was right at sunset. It was beautiful. Well, you wouldn't like this part. You don't have to participate in this part, but gave a little sage leaf, and we spoke our intentions into it, and then let it go under the wind.
See, you had me.
Okay, but I mean, don't do any of that. And you don't have to necessarily lay down either. You can sit if you want, but basically you close your eyes and it's like sound healing. It's like a massage for your brain.
Diz, what do you think this is missing? Let's see if we're on the same page.
This whole experience?
Yeah.
Weed.
Mushrooms.
Oh, that's even better.
Look at it.
That's got shrooms written all over
Can
it.
it just be without any like you can?
It can be.
No, it's
It
fine.
can be, but with shrooms and doing exactly what you just said would be really, really calming, relaxing, and take your mind to a good place and that kind of thing.
If it would get you to go, I'd say fine, shrooms, but try it without shrooms and see what you like, because it's transcendent. Yeah, it took my brain to like a whole, like I was asleep And I was almost like a meditation too, because they said think of a word or a few words and repeat that, and it was honestly very cool.
Did you find love there?
I did not. I wasn't talking to any of those losers, but
Wait, hold on a second. What?
I'm just kidding. None of them.
You're in a space full of like-minded people,
I know.
and they're all losers.
No, just I didn't fight. I looked around, and there was nothing was happening with any of those guys.
Okay.
But there were guys. I thought of you guys actually, because there were like out of maybe 25, 30 people, there were like 5 or 6 guys. So,
Pussies.
Right.
Sorry.
That's why
You know,
I
it's
thought-
funny.
that's why
I could
thought of you
picture.
guys.
I could picture Monica saying, because Monica is all about us doing the next time I'm down there, us doing like a group kind of thing, like
Yes,
go somewhere
always.
and just the three
Bonding.
of us, whatever. I can almost see the 3 of us go into this spot and we're laying down on the beach and we're trying to do this. Like we're definitely appeasing Monica on this, right? And then this thing is going on, and I look over to my right, and Diz looks over to his left, and we're just staring at each other like, how do we get into this?
Why are we here?
Do you think she'll even notice?
We just get up and leave. Yeah.
I wouldn't have. I was in the zone. Yeah, no, I would never want that to be a group bonding. But I'm telling you, you might like it if you tried it, and like if you have to do drugs to do it, fine. But Saturday.
But Saturday what?
Saturday, I got my herded and decided to take it out for a nice little spin.
Yeah, you were feeling yourself. That's for
was.
sure.
Oh, absolutely. What's better than hair day? It's not. I don't know about guys, but like going to the hair place, it will never ever look as good as it does when when I leave the salon. It's just not going to look any better. So let's take this out for a spin. So I went to a local place here and to watch, because the Sabres game was going to be on that night. So we're like, let's go have some few cocktails, get something to eat beforehand, and then watch the Sabres game. I sit down and like half an hour, not even an hour into the thing, a guy comes over to me, and well, the first thing he says is, "Hey, are you Monica from Winter Time Phone?"
Okay.
I know, whatever. That's whatever. I mean, it happens. And so I was like, yeah. And so I go into my nice to meet you. What's your name? Like I go into my little spiel, and then he can go away. But his name is Don. Hi, Don. He listens every day, so he's probably listening now.
Okay.
And he wants to take a picture. Whatever. All is well.
Is he still going to be listening after this story? That's my
Maybe.
question.
Probably, because he was super, super nice. He was very complimentary, and he does love the show, so that's cool. And then he started talking. He's like, "I'll buy you a drink," and I'm like, "Oh, you don't have to, but that's cool, whatever." And in my head, I kid you not, I'm looking at him. He's a nice-looking guy. He really is. He's older. I think he's older than me, but he's a nice-looking guy. And I thought, I swear to you, I thought I could totally see making out with this guy. Like by the end, like you
With
know,
a listener.
yeah.
Which goes against everything you believe.
I know he was nice looking. He was and he was fun, and he was funny, and he was like,
This guy must have had a huge Adam's apple.
No, I
Right.
don't think he did. But he was dressed nice, not nice, but like he wasn't like a slob, and I don't know. He seemed cool, and I swear to you, in my head, I thought I could make out with this guy. This is kind of cool. Not now and right away, but like if he comes and hangs out with us with his friends, and if things
Right.
go well, I'm down. And so I introduced him to my friend. I'm like, "This is my friend Delia," and then he said, "Hi, Delia." So he heard me and repeated it. And then we kept talking a little bit. We took a picture, and then then he started getting repeating himself. I'm like, okay, we're done with this. And then he says, okay, and starts to walk away, and he said, "What's your name?" Points to my friend Delia that I literally just introduced him to. Mm-hmm. He wasn't listening, or he's hammered, and I think he was really hammered. No judgment. Be hammered all day long. Just now we're not making out. Now I was like,
man.
there's zero chance of us ever making out now because you are hammered, or you couldn't even remember from a minute and a half ago when I introduced you to my friend Delia. It's just not happening.
Or you could take it a different way.
Nope.
You could take it that he was so enamored by you that everything else was just white noise.
Well, first of all, that's what Delia said. Monica, when he came over, he was all starstruck. I'm like, nobody's that. I'm Monica. I'm not, I'm not Madonna.
Because I say the same thing and you say what I'm about to say. Not to them and not to him. You
Nice
think
guy.
it's nothing. You're just being you, and that's your job, and I get it. But people think it's
And that's very
pretty
nice.
damn cool, and you are.
Very nice of him. Thank you, and I
You know.
appreciate it. But you couldn't remember something, and that's weird to me, and that's fine. I'm not mad at him. I don't hate the guy. Super nice.
Might have had a buzz on it. Didn't remember.
He also he remembered to buy me and my girlfriend a drink, so he bought a round for us, which was very nice.
I don't know. She doesn't even have a memorable name. What is it?
And this is the worst part. Oh, Delia. I
Delia,
know.
See? I forgot. I haven't been drinking.
No, but I forgot to add this. His name is Don. I can't make out with a guy named Don. That's weird. What if I say,
Why?
oh, Don? And my best friend who passed away.
But hold on a
No way
second.
I'm going to do that.
Do it in honor of him.
I'm going to put a flag on that one, though. Because you said you can, you guys were talking for a little while and your mind was going, I can totally see making out with this guy. You already had his name.
Did I?
So don't give me the,
All right.
well, you didn't get his name an hour later. You got his name. Hey,
You're right.
probably introduced
Right.
himself. Are you Monica? Yes, I'm Don, blah, blah, blah. And then your mind went to, I can totally make out with this guy.
I should.
And now you're trying to tell me.
I would have rethought it. I can almost, or at the very least, I would have made it super awkward by saying, "Oh my God, I don't think I can make out with you. Your name's Don." Like I know I would have called him out at some point, before, after, during, whatever. It's just not. Listen, it just was. But I was. Can we be happy at my baby steps of thinking,
No.
preempting?
No, because you know what? I think I speak for the rest of the class. We're tired of baby steps.
Yeah.
You need to just go for a gangbang or something at this point, just
Something.
to make up for lost
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Understand.
Like
that
I
my
took on a
baby
rugby
steps-
team this weekend, JP. It was amazing.
This is a lot
Now
for
we're
me.
cooking with gas.
This is a lot for me. This is a lot for me. A lot.
I don't know, man. Just because he forgot her name.
That in my head, that means
seems kind of.
he was
But
too
she's always
hammered.
looking.
No.
She's always looking for
Yeah.
excuses.
I would agree. I
he
think
was-
you're just looking for one.
He was too
Right.
hammered. He was way
Oh,
too
he
drunk.
was too hammered.
And that's cool if you're
You
drunk.
forgot Delilah. What's her name? Delia. Delia. See?
But
Come
he at
on.
least could have said Delilah, and then it wouldn't have been half as bad. But the way he did it too, like he had never met her. Like he was like, "Hey, and what's your name?" Like I didn't just. If he would have said,
happens.
"I forgot your name" or something.
Monica?
I feel like if he talked to her a little too much, you've been like, then he talked to her too
Oh,
much.
my
Da-da-da.
God.
I could,
No.
and I could tell you this. I forget names. I've told you this story before. When I was first starting in the radio station, they made us at my other station. They made us go to it was a Dale Carnegie class.
What is that?
And it was about self-betterment. And it was like, okay, what do you need to work on? What are your weaknesses? And blah, blah, blah. And they got up to me and they said, what is your biggest weakness? I said, I can't remember anybody's names. This is 30 years ago. I said, I cannot remember people's names for the life of me. At that point, that was my biggest problem. Now
I
it's
know.
like
Wait a minute.
that slid down to like number 11 on the list of shortcomings. But that was my biggest issue at the time. And they said, okay, here's what you're going to do. Somebody's going to say, you're going to introduce yourself. They're going to tell you their name. You're going to repeat their name, and you'll never forget it. That's a lie. That's why. Because I do it all the time, and I forget names and I don't mean any disrespect by it.
No.
I
and
just
feel
don't
bad.
remember the same name. Now, when I tell you that's real,
It is.
same thing could have happened to this.
No, but hold on. Again, not remembering her name, and you're right, it's an unusual name, but not remembering the introduction. That's how drunk he was. It wasn't like he was like, "Oh, I forgot your name," or "I know we just met. I'm horrible at." Any of that would have been, or even if he would have just said, "Oh, hey, okay, Dolly," and whatever, like it would have been wrong. At least he didn't remember me introducing her, and to me, that's too drunk to make out. Or maybe I was too sober. Maybe I should have done shots. I don't know. It just was too drunk to make out. But listen, I still looked at this attractive man and thought about it.
Oh, well, that makes it all better.
You got to raise your bar, kid.
What do you mean?
I'm not yelling at you. But you know what? The bar is more than, having a thought about making out with somebody.
I go slow. I go really
No kidding.
slow. Yeah.
It's been about 11 years of
Yeah,
us doing
I go
radio together
really
now, I think.
slow. I'm not here to go super fast. Take your time. Anyway, it wouldn't have been anything else. It just been, and I would just instead I would have
You
came
don't
in and be
know
like, I
that.
totally made out with him, and then that would have been the end of the story. What's the difference?
How happy would your deceased friend Don be if you found love with a guy named Don?
No, and I
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
Oh my God, Donaldo. Because I called Don Donaldo. I can't call this guy Donaldo.
So you don't have to call him Donaldo. You can just call him his name, Don.
Donnie boy. It's too much. All my people. Oh my God, no. All of the names that we call Don, I can't do that. It just can't. Now we have to need that out. My ex's last name is out.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I would advise you not to go back to an ex. with the
It's
same name as
understand.
someone.
Yeah, I get that. Proof.
I would jump on that train with you.
The theory has been
Yeah.
tested, and no, I'm not
Doesn't
doing
really
it.
work out.
No, it doesn't?
No.
Not the greatest idea, guys. Read the red flags.
Oh, Jesus. Monica, you are too much, man.
I'm getting there.
Glad you had a good weekend, though.
I will. I'm gonna go. I got like outside pool, beach, and all that stuff planned for this long weekend. So
Just let someone blow that back out, man.
Yeah.
stranger.
Like,
and then he's got
promise me one
herpes
thing.
and-
When that does happen, if for some reason that does happen, you're gonna come in here with like noisemakers and cowbells and just like as I even say hello, you don't even respond with
Why do you
words.
think I'm going to tell you? I think I'm going to wait some
You'll tell
time
us.
to tell it.
You'll tell us.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You'll tell us or
Not
your
right
face
away.
will tell us.
Right.
Not right
well,
away.
There's that.
Would you be mad if I waited like a month or so? Because maybe I
Yes.
like this guy,
Yeah.
and then maybe he doesn't want to hear his business on the radio, and so I keep it quiet for a while until I know it's something.
Because now you're picking a team.
Fair.
It's true.
My
You're picking
personal,
a te- and you're
personal
pick-
happiness. Yes, I
You're
am.
picking a team.
Yes, I am.
Who in your life cares more about your personal happiness than me? Besides you?
Me.
Who has hold on
like
a second.
My friends.
Who has put more effort into helping you find personal happiness than me?
That is
true.
You
You bet your ass it's true.
JP or Daria, whatever her name is.
Delia.
Right.
She's helped. She always helps.
Yeah, well, she sucks at it.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Tomorrow, some of us will wake up and it will be our last day on this earth. It will be unexpected and without warning. Each year, 250,000 people will die from medical malpractice, the third leading cause of death in America. 43,000 will die in a car or truck crash. 6,000 will die working on the job. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, and we represent many of these families. It's awful. Unfortunately, many times some of these family members are not speaking and never get to say, I'm sorry or goodbye. If you're at odds with a loved one, listen closely. Pick up the phone. Call them. Say you're sorry. I promise a huge burden will be lifted from your heart and your soul will be renewed. Even if you're not wrong in your own mind, it doesn't matter. Death is bad enough. Death without closure and love will follow you the rest of your days. Trust me on this. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Is your AC system failing to cool as efficiently as it should? Give Climate Design Home Services a call today, because now through the end of May, you could get a brand new super efficient Train HVAC system with a generous rebate of up to $2,600. Do not get caught in this Florida heat this summer. It could be even hotter than last year. Put your mind at ease. Call Climate Design at 527-540-0097 or go to climatedesign.com.
Guys, here's the truth. Buying a diamond has never been easy, and now with lab-grown diamonds in the mix, it's even trickier. Are you paying too much? Are you really getting the most for your money? Here's the good news. At International Diamond Center, we cut through the confusion. We give you the straight facts, remove the mystery, and teach you how to make a smart choice, whether you're leaning toward a lab-grown diamond or a timeless natural one. For over 40 years, our mission has stayed the same. Protect the consumer. Reveal the real story behind pricing. Expose the tricks so you don't overpay. We've done it with natural diamonds forever. Now, we're doing the exact same thing with lab-grown. At IDC, you'll find an unmatched selection of both natural and lab-grown right here in our showroom. We'll let you compare them side by side, as many as you want, until you're completely confident. And no matter which you choose, you get our direct, no-nonsense pricing every day. No inflated markups, no games to maximize profit. Just exceptional value and honest dealing. Don't guess, don't wonder. Come to the experts you can trust. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
When the summer sun is bringing the heat, there's only one place that can't be beat. From spicy nights to toys that tease, XTC and Planet X aim to please. Too hot to sleep? Too hot to chill? Come grab some fun that fits the bill. Lingerie, novelties, games galore, and maybe a little something more. So when the forecast says heat wave tonight, turn up the passion and fun tonight. When passion calls and desire is a must, your secret is always safe with us.
John Setting here with my new buddy, Bratcher Brown. He's the president of Edgewater Family Wealth. Bratcher, what is the biggest misconception when it comes to planning for your future? Do you need to be well into your 60s or 70s? Do you need to have a bunch of money already ready to go? Tell us the best case scenario when you're looking to set yourself up for success.
think the best case scenario is having an accurate understanding of what do you have, what are your behaviors, and where are you trying to go, and whether or not you're on the path to get there, which a lot of people do not have.
And, getting a chance to talk to you a little bit, you are big on relationships, and that obviously comes first when you're trying to get somebody to entrust you with their future.
Sure.
That relationship is kind of the cornerstone of everything that comes after.
Yeah, and I think the first step to building that relationship is educating people really without expecting anything in return, because we need to understand if you have what you need to get where you're going and whether or not I'm a good fit to help you get there.
Now, do you need to be already fairly well off to start thinking about retirement and your future?
No, absolutely not. And you frequently meet people who are just getting started on their journey. You get people in the middle, and you get people who are about to try to retire. And largely, most of those people have no idea where they stand on that journey.
So if there's somebody listening and they think, you're speaking my language, I need to prepare, I need to do better when it comes to thinking about my future, how can they get in touch with you? Where can they see you, and how can they learn more?
Yeah, if you're somebody who has kind of accumulated some assets and you're not really sure what to do with them in terms of how do I utilize them for my future, we're going to have an educational event at the Ruth's Chris in Tampa on June 10th. That's going to be a 30-person capacity, as well as a virtual session on June 3rd. Both of which you can sign up for on our website, efwevents.com.
efwevents.com. Please save a ribeye for me, if you will.
Can do.
Loaded baked potato. He is Bratcher Brown, efwevents.com. It is Edgewater Family Wealth. Appreciate you so much, man.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
JP, Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025. You got about 38 minutes before we get to your next shot for $1,000 with the Bone bonus. We'll do that right at 12 o'clock. What, Diz?
Did you guys ever watch that roast? The Kevin Hart roast?
I finally did watch the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay. To me, it was better than, like, I was judging it off the first half hour.
Yeah.
And I wasn't loving it.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing. I thought it was really good. It was not the Tom Brady roast.
I thought it was better than Tom Brady.
No
roast.
way.
Yeah.
No.
I thought it was better. I thought it was better.
No way. Because I'll tell you why it wasn't better. There was nobody that out Nikki Glazered Nikki Glazer. Nobody. Nobody came close. Hinchcliffe came close.
Tony killed it up there, man.
He did. He didn't out Glazer.
I thought it was good.
And if you think about it, Hinchcliffe killed it on both of them.
Yeah, he's good. He's one of the goats of the roast now.
Yeah, but now they're trying to. You see, they're all coming after Kevin Hart because of it. You see that?
Because of the George Floyd joke?
George Floyd joke, yeah. They're coming after, they're blaming Kevin Hart. That should have been scrubbed, And the comedians are just saying, the comedians who are there are coming out like, listen, we're not going to start, it's jokes, it's comedy. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. But you don't have to, you can't start dictating what comics are allowed to say and all this other stuff, which I firmly believe. Then they're coming back and they're blaming him for it because he didn't do it. Like, he didn't scrub it from the thing. And I'm like, listen, this is just, the comics that are there are saying, like, all these complaints from comics seem to be coming from comics who weren't invited to be there.
Yeah, right?
That's
a good point.
I did. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was close to the Tom Brady roast.
Wow, you didn't even think it was close?
No, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I don't think these roasts need to be like 3 hours long. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if they need to be 3 hours long. It's tough. I had to watch it in like 4 different pieces.
They could cut, like, they didn't need Venus and Serena Williams going up there trying to be funny. They're not. Spoiler alert.
Right.
And then, like, Tiana Taylor, she's beautiful, not funny. And I like that they did roast her for that. But like, they needed to trim the fat with those. Leave it up to the people that are funny.
I didn't know who she was.
Oh, for real?
I didn't know who she was.
Oh, she's like a rising star right now.
Is she?
Yeah, in Hollywood.
Well, she hasn't risen yet. But even if she has risen, I probably still wouldn't know who she is. I suck at all that stuff. Unless you're like getting out there like a Sydney Sweeney and your body's all over the place, I don't know what's happening.
Well, her body is all over the place. That's why.
Is it? Dude, I don't know.
She has an amazing body, that girl. She's like sculpted, it looks like.
Yeah.
But it was, I really liked it. I thought Shane Gillis was funny. I thought.
You did?
Yes, I thought Shane Gillis was funny.
I didn't think he was like, I mean, how many jokes are you going to say and then make fun of the fact that the joke wasn't that funny? And I just, I don't know. It felt awkward. It felt awkward.
Yeah.
To me. And I like him. I like watching his stand-up. You started
this thing by saying you liked it. The roast.
I did. I thought the roast was good. I didn't think it was as great as the Tom Brady roast. I didn't think the host, like Gillis was the host. I didn't think he was as good as Kevin Hart was hosting that, the Tom Brady roast. And I thought there were some comedians that were really good. I thought, what's his name? Draymond Green. I thought he was good for like an athlete to come out there and do it. I thought Tom Brady when he came up in the beginning was phenomenal. I thought he was great. Although I just saw his modeling debut. Oof. He looked like something out of Night at the Roxbury. Or what was the movie, the model movie with Ben Stiller?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah.
Oh, Zoolander.
Yeah. It looked like something out of Monica. Just I know you hate him. This will make you hate him even more. Just go look at him. He walked the red carpet, not red carpet, but he walked the runway for Gucci or something along those lines.
I saw the headline and I saw that they had just his the two different articles I saw where he was like Tom Brady made his modeling to be. I saw just his head. I didn't see his outfit. But then they described it a little bit. I'm like, no.
It's not even the outfit that makes you funny. He's almost making pouty face as he's walking down the runway.
While we're hovering on the football thing, did you see Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh now has officially signed quarterback Aaron Rodgers to a 1-year contract worth up to $25 million. How is he getting $25?
He's not. You know what he has to do? He probably has to make the Super Bowl, win an MVP, throw for 5,000 yards. I'm sure it's heavy. Does it say what the base is?
No, that was Adam Schefter 5.5 minutes ago. Yeah. So I don't have any absolute details, but it just is up to.
Yeah, I would love to see what the reality of that is. I could see it being $8 to $10 million, and then he's got another $15 million in incentives. I could see that.
As a Pittsburgh fan, are you happy?
You didn't have a choice. What better option did you have? At this moment, what better option did you have? Are you happy? Probably not.
Yeah. There's got to be at some point, and I said the same thing about the Buccaneers, there's got to be a stop throwing money at the problem and think about the future. You might have to suck for a second. It's okay. People do it all the time. Teams do it all the time. You're going to have to think about the future and a franchise quarterback and then weapons around him. Like, you have to build.
Well, 100%. But at least in this case, that nobody's expecting the Steelers to go and win the Super Bowl this year, but at least you got a guy who, in a pinch, knows how to do it, right? Instead of having some guy who's like another journeyman quarterback who's never done it before. At least this guy's done it before. Could it be better? Absolutely, it could be better. Could it be worse?
Feels like a wasted year. And that's all. Everything you're saying right now is all if homeboy, 175 years old, doesn't get his ass handed to him and ends up injured at some time.
Could very well happen.
So, I mean, what are we
But if you're
doing?
going into it, Monica, who would you rather have as your quarterback? I know you take your hate out of it for a second, which I know is difficult for you to do.
Yeah.
Would you rather go into your season with Aaron Rodgers or Tyrod Taylor?
Tyrod Taylor is still playing. Did you see that?
I know he is, but I'm asking you, answer the question. Who would you rather go in it with?
You're asking the wrong person because Tyrod Taylor, he's a former Buffalo Bill.
I gotcha, but the reality of the situation is if you got to put a Band-Aid on something for one more year, who do you want to be that Band-Aid?
Honestly,
you want it to be Aaron Rodgers.
You're not going to believe this when I say this, but I'm going to say it. I would have to pick Tyrod Taylor only because I feel like he would try more. Aaron Rodgers comes off as entitled, as if you're supposed, me. That's what I'm saying. You're asking me. He comes off as entitled, and he thinks he's way better than he is. He thinks he can do all of this stuff, and meanwhile, he's just worried about his ayahuasca, whatever. And I feel like Tyrod Taylor's like, yeah, I'm old, but I still got some in me, and he would have a little more gumption. He would be a little more oomph. I'm gonna give it my all.
Yeah, wasn't he just?
Well, good luck with that team.
I don't want either one of them, but
Tyrod Taylor.
I know who I'm betting against.
Yeah,
I can't believe I saw him signed.
I'll bet the under with him every time.
Over on interceptions, under on points.
Tyrod Taylor.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I get it. I get it. When I saw the headline yesterday with Aaron Rodgers, I'm like, it's about time. They should have told him to tell the story walking, but they don't have they don't.
Now it's just to me, if I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, it's another wasted year. We're just gonna putting off the inevitable. We're kicking the can.
Here's the thing,
road.
though, Monica. It's only a wasted year if you don't have somebody studying underneath him. If you don't have anybody, if you don't have somebody that you're looking to groom, that's going to be your next guy. That's sitting there every week, every day at practice, picking his ear, picking his brain, and asking questions. And if you don't have that guy,
they could
then
have
it's
done
a
that
wasted
last
year.
JP, it's a wasted year because they should have already been doing that. They had Aaron Rodgers do it.
So I'm saying this year again, it's only another wasted. No, I saw you. I'm listening to you, but they didn't. If they got to get that person in there this time, and if they don't do it this time, you're right. It's 100% another wasted year.
And that's why I feel like it's wasted because they could have already done it. And now they're like, hey, we're going to do it now. Okay, we're taking forever here. I already said it. We're kicking the can down the road. We're either in or we're out. Now, they're clearly all in if his incentives are up to $25 million and they obviously believe in him. And I don't know why it was him or Tyrod Taylor or nobody else.
I know. I just made for Tyrod Taylor. I think Tyrod Taylor landed on the team. I just don't know where he landed.
He did. I want to say Minnesota. I don't remember, but I just was surprised. But I don't care. In fact, I don't even like Pittsburgh. I really kind of despise them.
The person to ask about this is Galvin.
Yeah. And the Steelers are coming to Tampa this season. They're on the schedule in Tampa to play regular season. I just don't remember why. I want to say it's later on, like maybe October-ish or something. But so he'll get to see his team. That's always cool.
Yeah, there's something about I'm dying. You see, that whole contract doesn't make any sense to me until I find out what's his base.
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't know why I'm just waiting for Twitter.
What's his base and what is the reality of him making? Do they have to get 12 wins for him to get $5 million? Because, 12 wins might be tough.
Yeah, it feels it.
How's that division this year? They got a new coach in Baltimore. Is that an extra win now? Is it not? Who knows?
Let's see what this is. Hold on. Let's see if ESPN does Adam Schiff. I don't remember who he works for. 25, a significantly pay bump from his 1 year, $13.65 million deal last year. No, nobody's got details yet. I'm looking.
Well, I bet you he didn't take a pay cut getting him to the getting him to the playoffs.
Oh, the deal includes $22 million guaranteed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the F? I almost swore.
Who does he have naked pictures of?
This is what I'm saying. He just is.
That's
and it's
crazy.
Worth up to $25 million. So he's got $3 million in incentives. He's not going to do squat.
That's crazy.
What are you guys doing?
$22 million?
What are they doing? Now, I will say this. I saw.
He's got naked pictures of somebody. He's got to.
Can we agree wasted year now?
Well, again, it's only wasted. It's a lot of money, but it's only wasted if nobody's there taking notes.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Who's there number two?
So I was just looking at that right now too. Unless they have someone strong back there, and even then, again, what if that person gets thrown in? I don't see. I don't see. During this draft, the Steelers added another quarterback into the mix when they selected former. Oh, they have Drew Allar.
Who?
A Penn State guy. He's good.
Okay.
Pittsburgh quarterback now also 20. Okay. Will Howard and Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph.
Dude.
What are the
Steelers doing? What would you rather
60?
have, Mason Rudolph or Tyrod
Taylor? Yeah, give me. I'm going Mason Rudolph only because he's been there.
Again, I feel bad.
I'll just sell the franchise.
Right.
The best option at that point.
Right. Put a for sale sign, have an open house on Sunday. Put out some coffee in Danish, walk people around. Sell them on how beautiful the locker room is and all the potential that's. Oh, Jesus Christ. Be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th, both featuring American Idol finalist Konstantin Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at RuthEckerdHall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirt and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. Quick question as the year gets rolling. When it comes to your health, would you rather know what's going on inside your body or just hope that everything's fine? A lot of people who feel great have no clue something is bubbling beneath the surface until it's too late. That's why I want to tell you about our friends at Kraft Body Scan and a really smart way to take care of your health and get this year started in the right way. Right now, Kraft Body Scan is offering you their couples heart and lung scan, a scan valued at over $2,500 for only $99. It's quick, it's non-invasive, and it can give you real peace of mind or an early heads up before symptoms ever show up. And it's something you and your loved one can do together. To take advantage of it, go to togetherwescan.com or call 813-851-1000. Make sure you use the promo code DREW50. This year, don't just hope everything's okay. Start the year knowing. Again, that's togetherwescan.com, 813-851-1000 with promo code DREW50. That's DREW50.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. 0 down in all future repairs, and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC 13009294.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Free your team from time-consuming procurement tasks. Discover smart business buying where unmatched selection meets AI-driven tools to simplify complex processes so you can focus on what matters most. Learn more at amazonbusiness.com.
Veterans and active duty service members, when your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Memorial Day sale and get 30% off paints and stains May 15th through the 28th. Whether you're refreshing your interior or exterior, we've got the colors to bring your vision to life. And with delivery, getting everything to your door is easier than ever. Shop online to have it delivered or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
Progressive knows that boat days can come with unexpected problems.
It's been a tough Saturday on the lake. I ordered swim trunks in this orange cream color, but it's actually more orange auburn. Oh, and it's swimwear. I probably can't even return these.
If a real problem comes along, your boat's protected 24/7 with Progressive, so you can keep worrying about boater problems. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in D.C.
The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. And now, back to JP.
JP 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, about 19 minutes away from the Bone bonus. Your shot for $1,000. And about a half hour from now, we'll do a dead guy in the envelope. Boy, my son is feeling himself, man.
I mean, he should. He's Joe the Toe. He's icy. He's about to graduate. He's got his career and a whole future ahead of him. He should. He's the man.
He took we've been hit with some really, really insanely good weather, which is crazy. I got to be outside both days over the week, like in the backyard, in the pool, chilling, nice, 80 degrees, which is not supposed to. It's going to jump down to the 50s in a couple of days, but he's got the doors off his Jeep. He's got the top off his Jeep. He broke up with his girlfriend. He's got a new super hot prom date. My man's feeling himself.
I mean, good though, right?
He's feeling good about himself. Yeah. He's chilling. He brought the prom date by the house yesterday.
Aw.
First strike against her, she didn't come say hello, which I don't like. You know that.
You're going to have to understand, and I understand and respect, and you're right, and you're not wrong here, but two things can be true, and the other one is that kids aren't doing that like purposely to disrespect you. They haven't
raised by wolves.
They didn't grow up like you did. Like
I know.
They weren't told that. It doesn't make that's not their fault. It's their parents' fault.
But let me ask you. So he comes to the house yesterday. Myself, Nicole, my buddy Kenny are in the backyard. We're just chilling out. And he comes home. He's like, can we come to the house and hang out and go in the pool? Yeah, no problem. He comes to the house, and he's got 4 people with him.
He travels with a posse.
Yeah. 2 of them.
Icy don't go nowhere alone, damn it.
Right. He rolls 5 deep. So he comes to the house. 2 of them, one who knows me, one who doesn't know me, immediately comes up and introduces himself to me and to my buddy Kenny and to Nicole, blah, blah, blah. Everything is cool. The other 2 just stay away until they go in the pool, and then they get into their bathing suits, and then they just jump in the pool. I'm like, okay, well, you 2 are dicks. Unfortunately, one of them was a prom date, but she's hot, and she's definitely...
You better keep the same energy. You better keep the same energy.
For what? For my daughter?
No. For the hot girl as the guy, and who every single person who doesn't do exactly what you want them to do have the same energy.
She's getting a little bit more of a pass.
Because?
Because it's my son's prom date. And she's hot. No, I'm only kidding. She's 18 years old, so you can't even look at her. My buddy Kenny's like, John, I don't know what to do here.
I do. Stop being pervy. How about that?
He's like, what am I supposed to do here, man? He's like, I'm looking straight forward, but the door is there. The glass door is there, so I see it in the reflection. I don't know where to go. He's like, how do you do this, man? I'm like, I'm used to it.
It sounds like he needs to go home. This guy can't control himself. Go relax, dog. Go take a cold shower at home.
He's like, I'm trying not to be creepy, but I don't know where to look. I don't know what to do.
Just look normal. Like, why are you? How do you not know where to look? Wherever your eyes, like, it doesn't. Don't make it weird, guy.
Yeah, I'm happy for my son because he wasn't happy with the girlfriend, and they actually had a full conversation on Saturday, and they said, "Listen, this just isn't working out." And she said, since the break, I realized that I wasn't happy either. So everything seems to be like a happy break. It's going to get weird on prom day because the place they're going for prom pictures is the same person's house.
Oh man!
Does she have a new prom date, or is she going with girls? Because I'm paying someone if I'm her.
I don't. Well, she was just with the breakup when it finally. She was just as in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
there wasn't
has a
like
prom date.
she was trying to keep it together. But here's the thing. My son already had somebody lined up before the official breakup, so I'm sure that had something to do with it.
Move.
He had her in the
what can I
bullpen
do?
already.
Yeah.
She was warming up.
But also, how do you feel if you're
Right.
her and your second choice, your second fiddle? You're all waiting in the wings like a pathetic mess.
Who's waiting in the wings?
The backup date.
The friend, the girl?
The girl that your son is going to prom with now was second fiddle and
No,
waiting in the
wasn't second.
wings.
Wasn't second fiddle. Like, he knew he was breaking up with his girlfriend.
Okay, but so she just waited around for him to do that? No, I'm out.
They're friends, allegedly. They're friends. And said, listen, if you need a date to the prom, I'll go with you, and that's what's going on. According to him. The truth is, I know he's going to be trying to tap it because she's hot.
Does the ex-friend a girl, have a date is what I'm saying. She needs to save face. She needs to go with a hot guy, hotter than Joe the Toe. And
I'm not calling her. But I tell you something. I'm watching my son. Because you got to remember, my son was the chubby kid for a long time.
What's that mean? I mean, he just was
He was a chubby kid. It's pretty self-explanatory.
I know, but I mean, like, does that mean, like, I mean, in my head, kids don't pick on stuff, right?
No, they don't.
Okay, well then,
But
that's
it's not about getting picked on.
Oh.
It's about swagger. Because now he's far from the chubby kid. And he's getting jacked. And he's V-shaped. And he's got a six-pack.
He's feeling himself, like
and
you
he's
said.
totally feeling himself. Like, he couldn't they got to the backyard to the pool. My man couldn't get his shirt off fast enough.
Was he
He's
shirt
getting
in the
out
pool
of the
the night
pool.
before?
He gets out of the pool. His shoulders are back. His chin's up high. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's feeling himself. It's cool to see that as a dad with any of your kids. But when it's your son who came back from being a tubby kid, he's good.
I mean, it's
Man.
puberty. Yeah,
Now you're like, look at my boy bringing this hot piece of ass home. Atta boy.
I didn't say that. That's
Calling your
creepy.
friends over, hey, come check this out.
How dare you? He was
My
already
son's
there.
the man.
He was already there.
Perv.
He was already there. I had nothing to do with that.
You guys, I'm watching finally. I know I'm behind it, but did you guys see Landman on Paramount Plus with
I've seen
Never heard of
episodes.
it.
I
Billy
haven't
Bob?
seen the whole thing.
Well, it's the same concept where he's got this 17, 18-year-old daughter, and I think 17. She hasn't graduated high school yet, and she doesn't think it. She's not doing it on purpose. She flaunts around in her bikini or little short shorts or whatever. And there's old men that live in that house too, and they're like, basically what you're saying. Where do I look? I don't want to be weird. I'm staring
Right.
straight ahead, and I'm like, why are you making it weird? Just normalize. Like, just it's like she's anybody else.
But you can't not notice it. You can't.
I mean, I don't.
You notice you don't notice a hot guy. If there's a 20-year-old dude who's
Yeah.
everything you want,
Yeah.
athletic, Adam's apple, ripped,
Yeah.
the whole deal.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you're not going to say that's a hot dude?
I might. I mean, but also I would know
Exactly.
but also he knows he's a kid, so I'm not looking at him that
I'm
way.
not saying you're going to, and again, that's the same thing. Nobody's looking to take advantage of the situation and go for it. It's impossible to not notice they're hot. And then you feel creepy because they're 18 years old. It sucks. It doesn't suck. It's not that big a deal. It doesn't happen all that often. But
I think that would happen.
it
a lot
happened
more.
yesterday.
I would think that would have happened a lot, and you'd gotten your practice in with your daughter and her friends coming around to the pool and skimping around.
Yeah,
in their
but
bikinis.
not. What's funny is I would always just remove myself from the situation.
I'm not even putting myself. I don't even want
Right.
to look like a perv.
Right. I would just be like, all right, I guess I'm going inside now.
It also works in your favor because I don't want dad hanging around. Get out of here,
Right.
dad. Yeah.
I mean, if my son had his way, he was like, he would have been like, Dad, get in the house now. I'm like, I told him, I said, I'm in the backyard. I'm not moving. If you still want to come and hang out, that's totally cool. I love when your friends come over. Mommy will make burgers, whatever you want.
Mommy.
But I'm not moving.
I was so glad you thought the same thing.
What'd you
Mommy
think?
will make burger. You said mommy.
you know
She'll
what's
bring
funny?
lemonade and
Okay.
Rice
what's
Krispie squares.
You know what's funny? The minute I said mommy, I was waiting.
Yeah.
We both looked at each other and said mommy at the exact same time. Like, what are you
Right.
doing, guy? What?
Why? They call her mommy. They
I
call
mean,
her
she's
mom
maybe
or mom.
mom by now or ma. Ma.
Yeah, but it's funny because when my sister and I talk about my parents, my sister always says, when mommy was around, she'll say dad and mommy.
I've never. Did you ever call your
And
mom?
I think I'm the same way.
Mommy. I never called her mommy.
When I was a child, I imagine.
Yeah.
But no.
It feels like a little like I'm reaching up so you can pick me up.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Uppies.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Uppies, mommy. Like that's to me, that's what it gives. However.
Yeah. If my dad said that to me, he's like, Mommy will make sense. What are you doing?
And also, don't say that in front of my friends. Don't call her mommy in front of my friends.
No, it was in text. It was in text. I didn't do it.
You texted mommy.
Let me hold on. Let me see what I did. Hold on, because I have. He's been texting me right before here.
Mommy. And she's. I mean, I guess your wife is so in love with your kids and wants them to stay kids forever. She probably loves it.
Okay, FYI, Mom and I are in the backyard and hanging out. Okay, so I didn't say mommy.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
that's cool.
All right.
But I said it on the radio, which is probably worse.
I know. Speaking of which,
I probably should have saved that gem for the text.
Yeah.
Does your son's kids or do your daughter's friends know what you do or think it's cool, or they could not care less? Is anybody like, oh, let me go over there because it's JP from Roger?
Yeah.
JP?
A couple of his lacrosse play when we had the senior night, they wanted to come over and take pictures with me.
Oh.
Because they think it's cool. My daughter's got a couple of her girlfriends that were staying over that go to University of Tampa, and Joe's prom date is going to Tampa too. I don't know what you
Why
guys
is
got
everybody
in the water.
coming to the University of Tampa?
I feel like they're slinging crack over there. I don't know what's going on.
The
but
lacrosse team is like winning stuff. Didn't they just win a state championship or something?
Was lacrosse or baseball?
Is it baseball? Get your daughter in.
Yeah, I think Melanie Martin's husband is the baseball coach, and apparently they're just setting the world on fire again and again and again and again and again. But yeah, so I had a couple more girls staying at the house over the weekend. So I like when the kids want to hang out. I like when these kids want to just chill out and BS and
what age
totally
did that start?
Just chill.
Because I know you didn't want all the kids to come over when they were 5. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, what age were you like, okay, I can handle a bunch of kids?
When they can hang out and have conversations. Like my daughter's
11,
in college,
12?
right? So she's got a couple of her girlfriends that are spending over a couple of days, right? And they can sit and talk, and it's a good time.
Yeah.
You know, and they're respectful, and they just want to hang out and shoot the breeze.
I'm surprised that they're hanging out when you're there. Because usually when we were younger, we'd go hang out with whatever parents like, oh, your mom's a nurse, she's at work all day. Yeah. We're hanging out there today.
Well, they were staying by me for the weekend. They're actually staying with me till Wednesday. Damn. One of them is. And
got an Airbnb over there.
Right?
Pretty much.
You're helping their parents out. Like
the same bed that Ian will be sleeping in a couple months.
I'm sure he'll love that.
Nothing pervy about that.
You said there was a little high schoolers in here. Okay.
Oh,
no, college, Dick.
Okay.
Oh, no.
By the way, you know how I know I'm married to the right person?
Because she puts up with you?
Call her mommy to your kids?
Don't ask an open-ended question like that.
Yeah, you set yourself up. I don't know what you were thinking.
I'm realizing it. I'm well aware, dude. I'm well aware. We were at Saturday afternoon. She wanted to take a run to Home Depot. And I'm like, you sure you want to do this now? Because you know it's a beautiful day. It's one of a handful of beautiful days that we had. It's going to be jacked. And she's like, I just need to go pick up whatever the hell it is we needed to pick up. I'm like, and as I'm driving there, I'm like, I know we're not just going in here for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we park, it's like, grab a shopping cart. I'm like, you told me one thing.
No, there will be no shopping cart. If you can't carry it, we're not getting it. Let's go.
Right. So anyway, she was like, I need dirt. I forgot I need dirt. Okay.
I need dirt.
So when you pull into this lot, right, to get into this place, you come in and immediately on your right-hand side, so there's one lane in and one lane out, right? And on your right-hand side, you got people, they got all their outdoor stuff, all the plants and all that kind of crap is right there as soon as you pull in. And then you keep going straight. And on the left-hand side, they have a whole bunch of stuff too, but you got like the cars that are exiting are going the opposite way, obviously, right? We get our shopping cart. This dick pulls over and stops his car.
Oh, here we go.
Stops his car and is unloading bags of like two cars can no longer pass each other, right? So now people have to stop, wait for pass. People are walking in and out because this is exactly where all the stuff is, where all the plants that they're looking at. So there's a lot of foot traffic, the whole deal. Stops the car, has a cast on his arm, right? And he's loading bags of dirt into the trunk of his car, while his wife sits there with the door open in the middle of that lane.
Wow. So now it's blocking.
So now I'm keeping my mouth shut. And my wife goes, well, that's kind of stupid, isn't it? And I was like, here we go. Game on.
You were like,
I
I'm
saw
not
the
even
look-
supposed to be here. We shouldn't even be here right now.
No. I was just like, this is going to go, and I'm going to let it go because my wife is 100% right. I'm not talking her off any ledges. If this escalates, let it escalate. And the woman's like, oh, just take it easy over there. And my wife was like, we should have to take it easy because you're an effing moron? Why would you stop right there? And I'm like, there's my bitch right there. That's my bitch.
Yeah, get her, mommy.
And she's like, look where you stopped. Look what you're doing to traffic.
Yeah, mommy.
And the husband, and I'm waiting for him to engage, and he's not saying anything because he knows my wife is right.
Yeah.
Like this woman couldn't have pulled us over and left the door open.
Nice little I'm sorry, something.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
New York, baby.
So then my wife is like, let me go over. I'm like, you're not going over. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, I wanted to go over so bad. Because that woman just needed her head bounced off the hood of the car.
There's so
Hell yeah. That's a clean shoot here in Florida.
See?
That's what we call it.
See? Clean shoot.
It's wrong, but it's true. But there should be no violence, but there should definitely be a calling out. And I'm not saying that they won't do it in the future because that's my only thing. A lot of times with those things, I want to say something and I don't because that's their mentality. They're going to be that way, and there's nothing I can say to them that'll change their mindset and say, you know what, I shouldn't do this. This is not thinking about other people and being selfish. They're going to do it at the next chance they get.
Right.
So
and the wife is the one who pulled the car over because she was standing by the open driver's side.
Yeah.
So out into the roadway with that door open on the driver's side. So you would think the husband would say, hey, this is probably not the best place to pull over. Let's just, move it over here or whatever. No, he just like the stooge that he was because he doesn't want to deal with it either. And he just sat there like a douche.
Wow.
Like a douche. But in that moment, I was like, this is my girl.
Now,
right
is
here.
that like, so we, the positive side is, at least we know, it's a small concentration of idiot. In other words, what if they were each married to someone else and there'd be idiots spread out? Now there's just two, they're together. Both idiots are together and we don't have to worry about them. They're concentrated.
I don't necessarily agree with you. I just think this was a guy that was not looking to fight with his wife.
Yeah, like he was a wuss?
Like he was a wuss.
Yeah.
Like the cast that he had on his arm, she probably broke it.
Yeah.
Oh. She was all caring.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my man was just sitting there just trying to survive. He didn't want...
What a miserable... That's got to make you feel better. What a miserable life. You were taking all that stuff to go have fun outside, and they're just
But
miserable.
it's funny because it's like, I can't leave the house anymore without something happening. Without some... And maybe it's a me thing. In this case, it was definitely not a me thing, right? But I can't leave the house, it feels, without somebody doing something stupid in front of me. I like to call it stupidity in the streets.
I mean, it is stupid. You know what? See? And then my brain instantly goes, when something like that happens, you bust out your little, you can go live, I guess, on Instagram, but you get a little video of it, and you hashtag stupid on the streets, and you make a little, if you go on TikTok and get it going, you really get things going, and you start to monetize it, and there's where you're rich.
I was too busy keeping my wife from punching this woman in the face. She was ready to go because there was one point because she was pushing the cart. Nicole was pushing the cart, and then all of a sudden she left the cart go and turned around. Mm-hmm. And in that moment, I'm like, I've seen this movie before. This bitch is gonna end up with a black eye.
Listen, you get in, you get out. I don't know. I don't understand people who do things on any weekends. Like, I make sure it's all done, all during the week. And if it needs to be, then I'm waiting until Monday. No, I can't imagine a scenario where whatever it is, I'd have to go right now.
We have a standing rule, which I now need to expand to Home Depot, depending on the time of year. There's no Costco runs on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Duh.
Under any circumstances.
I don't even know what they would be. And the fact that I don't know what time she gets done with work, but the fact that you get done relatively early as compared to other people
100%.
Means that you can absolutely get stuff done. Go to Costco at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Who's there now?
The problem is she takes joy in going to Costco. I don't mind going to Costco. Just give me a list, and I will knock off everything on that list. I will get in and get out like a thief in the night.
That's not how it works.
But I'm not shopping. I'm not looking for anything extra.
Yeah.
I'm not looking. But my wife, no, we're going to go. We'll see what they got. The summer stuff is out. I'm like, we're not on the same page.
Can she go with a girlfriend? Why she got to go with you?
She'll go with my daughter.
Yeah.
But even my daughter's like, we're not going on Saturday. Sunday. We're not doing it. Not unless you give me $1,000. Hey, yo.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
The word is chance. Like, take a chance. Pick up the 1025 The Bone app. Look for where it says Bone Bonus. Put in the word chance, and you'll have your shot to win $1,000. Just get it in before 12:30. And if at around 12:30 you get a phone call from a number you don't recognize, make sure you pick up that phone, because if it's us and you don't, you will not get your $1,000. All right? One more time. The word is chance. It's the Bone Bonus on 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
Now, this weekend, I got activity. I got things going on.
Activities.
I got things to do. I'm excited for the weekend. 3-day weekend. Memorial Day. Nobody?
Yeah. I mean, we're
everybody's doing it.
Hold on. He's got stuff to do.
Nix, I was asking if you had anything to do.
You didn't ask.
Listen to the Mike Calta Show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 1025 The Bone app.
Join us for the 4th annual Sergeant Anthony Molstad Defender Ruck, June 6th in St. Pete. Ruck it, walk it, or run it. Registration is now open. Sign up now. RunSignup.com/Anthony's Defender Ruck. The event is to help prevent soldier suicide in the honor of Sergeant Anthony Molstad. Join us June 6th in St. Pete.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
You know that Climate Design's been installing AC in Tampa Bay for over 50 years, including Train. Well, they also handle plumbing and electrical work, too. So if your kid flushed a toy, your toilet's flooding, call Climate Design. With over 1,000 5-star reviews, you can count on Climate Design Home Services for peace of mind and total comfort. Call 727-295-1572 or go to climatedesign.com, climatedesign.com.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith LeClaire.
We refuse to be beat on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source in International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be going, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC. Period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Are you somebody who's kind of been putting off making a change in your life? Well, stop that today. If you hate your career, if you hate your dead-end job, how about a career in aviation maintenance where you'll be trained working on jets and planes and engines and all sorts of flying objects? The next class starts June 15th. You don't have to wait. June 15th, the next class starts. You can change your life today if you go to youfixjets.com. That's youfixjets.com. Change your life with the National Aviation Academy today. For information about our statistics, go to naa.edu/success.
This is attorney Dominic Ferriello. You know me as Ask the Dom from 102.5 The Bone. I've been giving out legal advice in the Bay Area for over 15 years to those that call in and listen to the show. If you've been injured in an auto accident, my office handles auto accident claims, motorcycle claims, trucking claims, as well as wrongful death actions. Contact me, the attorney that you've listened to and heard of for so many years. Let my office help you with your case. Main number is 813-251-5550, or you can go online to askthedom.com. Offices right here in Tampa Bay.
Warmer weather is finally here, and that means cookouts,
ball games,
and maybe enjoying some time on the water.
But it also means lots of heavy foods, sweets, and maybe an extra adult beverage or two. Thank goodness we both take Active Liver from New Nordic. Did you know your liver works around the clock processing food, sugar, alcohol, and everyday toxins? All the things that can really impact your health.
That's why daily support matters. Active Liver is designed to protect normal liver function and support your body's natural detox process.
With trusted natural ingredients like milk thistle, turmeric, and artichoke extract, it's gentle enough to take all year long.
No harsh cleanses, no extreme detoxes, just simple daily liver support. We really feel the difference.
Active Liver helps us enjoy the good things in life with peace of mind that our liver isn't working overtime. Active Liver is available online at Amazon or NewNordicUSA.com, and you can find it in stores at CVS, Meijer Grocery, Wegmans, and now Active Liver is available at your local GNC.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go.
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
It's JP, hour number 2 of the show, brought to you by JustCallMode.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. We'll get the dead guy in the envelope in just a few minutes. In the meantime, if you missed the Bone bonus, the word is chance. So go to the Bone app, put in the word chance by where you see the Bone bonus, and you have till 12:30 to get that in there. We'll
So-
get that guy in a couple. What?
JP.
Sorry. Yes, dear.
You said earlier that your wife was perfect for you, and I
Yeah.
love that. And clearly, you've been married forever, so that is key.
But you left out the part of the story where said, I know I'm married to the right person
Yeah.
because she was going to kill somebody in a Home Depot parking lot, and deservedly so.
I really don't like the violence part of that. But yeah, you're right. I mean, you ain't wrong there.
Right.
But I found an article to see if you guys, let's see if you guys match up to this, is why you guys lasted so long and why you both want violence. 5 things the happiest couples
We
do.
don't want, you see, here's the problem.
What you do,
we
though.
don't want violence.
What you do.
We don't want violence. We just want people to behave properly.
Okay, we all want people to behave properly.
Right.
You want violence if they don't. I want to talk to them and make them understand and hopefully realize
Right.
what they just did. I would like to talk to them.
Right. But we tried that on the other day. We tried it. Nicole said, well, that's pretty effing stupid. And instead of the woman saying, I'm so sorry, and owning her mistake, she decided to double down, and that's when things got.
Understand the approach. I think that's pretty effing stupid. It's different than, hey, you guys are emptying you're loading up your soil here in a weird place because now we can, like, the approach could be different. Am I wrong?
I mean, no, but we just built differently. That's okay.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Well, let's see. This is 5 things the happiest couples do on weekends by a psychologist. Also, number 1 is not go to Costco. Kidding. Okay, 5 things. 1, carve out quality couple time with no tech allowed. So no phones.
Okay.
Partner individuals experience lower work-life balance in comparison to singles, given the maintenance that a partnership demands.
Sounds easy. You could watch a show together or something.
It says it might look like chatting together over coffee with no agenda, letting the conversation wander wherever it wants, maybe heading out for a walk. I can't see you walking.
A walk.
Even a simple dinner out can do the trick, provided your attention stays on each other.
That we do all the time. Give me that one.
Their couples need these. You skimmed by. Like, that was barely. 2,
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying we shine at that, but I will say that we get together. We'll go for drives. We'll we'll grab lunch. We'll grab dinner, whatever it is, but not every single weekend.
Analog fun, though. The point is no phones.
Right. Yeah. A little bit.
Would both of you be interested in increasing that time?
Definitely.
Okay. So
but we have a strict unless there's something like the kids text or something like that. There's no phones at the table. Whenever we go to dinner.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, especially since you're all together. It's not like there's an emergency or anything.
All right, so
number 2.
Hold on a second. Do I get
you get a ding.
I feel like
you can get a
There we go. All right, I'm
like
1
that.
for 1.
It's nice to get a ding, isn't it?
Yeah.
2, put sex on your couple's schedule.
Check.
No.
Check.
Now this is, how do you have others?
Oh man.
The unsexy truth is that couples who prioritize sex, even if it means literally putting it on the calendar, will be happier than those who don't.
March 8th, we're banging each other.
They will be. They will be happier than those who don't. But we don't.
What would you personally, also, and your wife, I guess hopefully it's the same, like more? Scheduling it and like literally you look at your calendar and Tuesday at 7:30 you're banging, or when you like squeeze in a quickie when you can find the time, completely unscheduled, but you're looking for opportunities.
Here's the current issue in the house.
Oh no.
Walls.
No. The puppy, adding the puppy to the mix has been
Not in the sex.
Yeah, wait, what?
No.
Wait, what?
Adding the puppy into the household
What is happening?
has been detrimental to, because she's been the most difficult puppy we've ever had. And you can't leave her alone for a second. And believe it or not, she'll still pee in the house once in a blue moon.
Oh, hell
poor
no.
little
Am I
thing.
right? Exactly. So we work. It's still okay. Not a lot, not often, but it's still there. So you can't leave her alone. And then if you go, okay, we'll put her in
For
the
the
crate.
5 minutes it takes you to 2-pump trumpet? What are you talking about?
We'll put her in the crate, and now she's barking and crying. So it's been very difficult for as a guy, I could just black it out.
Yeah, drown that out.
I could just black. My wife has got to be in the moment and feel connected and all the other stuff. That has made things more difficult, especially when we were at a time where we can see the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Right. We goofed.
Now it's like you got another
100%.
kid. Yeah, now you have to
So
worry about
if
You
it.
can't just put it outside in the backyard and let it run around for 5 minutes or however long, no offense.
It'll be but
For an
her
hour and a
head
half, Garrett.
Her head won't be in it because she'll say, is she ripping up the shrub? Like,
Oh, man.
she's a puppy that needs work. She's starting to turn a corner now. Starting.
Yeah.
But she's...
You just need to put it down so you can get your sex life back. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I tell you what, about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, if you would have brought that up to my wife, she probably would be like, listen, dude, just don't tell John. Just don't tell John.
It's weird. Okay, so the timing is such that your son is going to be like, when he's moving out, what, within 6 months, a year or so?
No way.
Oh.
No, he's going to stockpile money. And then, because it's just too expensive to live here without
It's
it.
expensive to live here. I'm with you there. So,
I know, but, you know.
So he's not the problem. Like, I
They're
was
not
thinking
home
if
as much.
they moved out and the puppy is done with everything, will it all time out nicely? But
Well, the kids aren't around as much, so we can find the time around the
Okay,
kids. You know,
all
they go, that's no longer the problem. The problem is once we get this dog to turn the corner,
how long is that going to take?
I don't know. We finally brought a trainer in because she's batty. She's batty, but she's so cute as hell, and she ends up like making you not want to. Yeah,
The little
it's crazy.
face. What are you going to do? Get mad at that little face with the tail?
Right.
wagging?
It's crazy, but she's been by far. I've had dogs my whole life. She has been by far the most difficult to like get. And Duke is the exact opposite. Duke's like, listen, I don't know why you brought the dog home. I don't know why we were good here.
He was like, I was quiet during sex.
Right. I
Little
let you get
C
it.
blocker over here.
Yeah, I let you hit that.
Number 3. Engage in parallel play as a couple. And basically that means two people engage in their preferred activities separately, but alongside each other. So you're like sitting on the couch together or same room, but you're doing separate things. Which, by the way, I think is so important. That was
a lot of the time it's on a phone, though.
No.
Like she's playing one of her word games. Well, we're in the same place.
Okay.
Right? She's playing her word game. I'm playing Wordle or Connections or something like that. I mean, that's describing what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, it's a start. Yeah. You're giving yourself a ding on that one?
How could I not?
All right. I just feel like if you can switch that over to analog situations, that's even better.
Man.
But
What you think she's going to start crocheting and I'm going to start doing what? Crosswords by hand? What I mean?
do a little. If you're doing Wordle on your G-darn phone, you can get a book, a Sudoku or a word find or whatever, or even a Wordle for that matter, in hard copy.
You know, when I go old school, you yell at me for going old school. So now that I'm actually using the technology, you want to give me crap for that.
Yeah, because you want to know what? And this is dead ass. Analog is so back. Like the younger kids they think it's novel or something. They don't, they've grown up with all the electronics that they think the hard copies are like so new and different. So it's honestly, it's definitely on an uptrend.
Right.
But okay, so you got the ding there. And then 4. Oh, I think you guys do this. Create a couples ritual. Give partners a way to merge into a shared identity that feels distinct from either person alone. They allow you to find grounding together no matter what chaos might surround you. So like, do you always? That's a no. You could make a ritual though. Like
I don't even know if I understand it.
If you always do something, so like, let's see, right before bed or on Thursdays at 8:00, you always have a certain dinner or on whatever. There's always like a ritual, a routine.
It could be a show though, right?
Routine.
Like,
I guess it could be a show.
I don't watch shows, dude. That's the problem. She would love for me to watch shows.
Well, maybe do that. Maybe get a ding by.
You can't watch a show, bro.
Because I lose interest. My eyes are rolling in the back of my head. I don't care about any of these shows.
You would like Landman.
Landman, I kind of got on. I could sit there and watch, but she'll watch 7, 8, 9 in a row. I can't.
Oh, she'll like binge it, and you're like, hell no.
Yeah.
But once
and
in a while,
listen,
you can't binge. Once in a long while, you can't, like, every 3 months, just binge.
I just lose interest. Can I do it? Of course I can do it. But I just lose interest. I find a lot of the shows just get to be repetitive. It's kind of the same thing over and over. Yeah. Although, you know what? I will make a better effort. But as of right now, I'm taking the buzz around.
Start with baby steps and maybe do a little half-hour show and then like pop make it a ritual, like popcorn or like a snack or sweets or something that you both like, and sit down, maybe hold hands. Is that asking too much?
No, we hold hands all the time.
Aw, really? That's cute. And the last one.
I'm nowhere near the soulless heathen that you think I am.
I really do think you are a soulless heathen. The fact that well, in my head, it's not cool. You're not being cool at all times if you're holding your wife's hand. It's not cool.
There's nothing uncool about showing you love your wife.
It feels like you would think it was silly. I'm glad you don't. Number 5, laugh on purpose as a couple.
Laugh on purpose.
Actively choosing to be playful, especially if you have a partner that can match your energy, will revive a sense of curiosity and joy that often gets sidelined by adult responsibilities. So look for joy on purpose. Laugh out loud.
They were really reaching on this 5th one.
Yeah.
Laugh with someone you like.
You have to come up with a 5 because it's a 5. Without that, then it's a tie.
No, I think laughing together is very, like, make sure that, and I think part of that could even be a show. Like, what if you both find the show really, really funny? You sit down to watch it.
Then you're going to laugh.
That's what I'm saying. Then you do it, but you make the time. It's part of the ritual. You you're going to watch this together, and then you're going to laugh together as a couple.
We go see comedy a lot.
There you go.
We go to see stand-up shows on, so I'm going to
still don't get the ding. No, you don't get
But the way that reads...
Yeah, that's so dumb.
The way that reads is like you have to just make something up on the spot and both laugh uncontrollably no matter how fake it is.
No, it was saying, because it also said if you have the same sense of humor, which is important, that you find things that you will laugh together at. And it can be a movie or a show or, like you said, a comedy thing, I guess.
What if I see a story or a reel or whatever that I know is going to make her laugh?
That's perfect.
And then I send it, and we're in opposite rooms, but I send it, and hold on. I'm laughing, and I send it, and then I hear her laughing, so I know we're on the same page.
No. You have to be in the same room looking at each other because of the...
looking at each other?
Like, you're next to each other, in the same room at least, where you're laughing together, literally, physically together.
Okay. I'm still taking the... I'm still doing
I know you are.
I'm still doing that.
So 5's not bad?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. What was the one you did? Oh, Ritual. The rituals you haven't done. Well, and you can work on that.
Yeah.
Good for you. And you guys.
Feeling pretty good.
You guys will last even longer than you already have.
No, we just got to work on the sex stuff. Unfortunately, it's like the only way I can have her mind in it, like 100% in it, and we connect is if we're not home.
Yeah.
Like if I get a room somewhere, like we get a hotel, we do an overnight or something like that.
You
then,
did that once, and I remember when I brought it up the one time, you like went into your own little happy world for a second.
Then it was, then it's game on and we're connected and it's great and everything else. Other than that, it's just rough.
Damn dog.
I know. She's so cute though.
I know. What's her name again? Duke. Wait, no.
Poppy.
That's right.
Poppy. And she's one of, I know I was against the name too, but the Poppy name, it works now.
She's so mad she's mad at you for giving her that name. She's never going to let
No,
you.
she's not.
Yeah, she is.
That dog is not mad at anything. That dog is just not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. By any stretch. All right, dead guy today. I got a white American actor fella. He's done stage, he's done film, he's done television. While very successful at all of them, I would say television will probably get you there the quickest. We'll start there. Monifa.
Okay. White American actor. Was he popular in the 1980s?
Yes. Yes. Diz.
Was his show that we know him for like a comedy?
One of them was. He's got multiple big shows. One of them was a sitcom. All right. The other ones, not so much, but one of the biggest shows you know him for was absolutely a sitcom. 800-771-1025. One more time. We got a white American actor, stage, screen, and television. Television will be what gets you there first. He had multiple shows that he's best known for. One of them was a sitcom. 800-771-1025. You dial that number. Now you ask yes or no questions. If you get a yes, you get to go again. If you get a no, we move on to the next call. You take the clues, you put them together, you tell me who the dead guy is, and you win prizes. Up for grabs this week, we got tickets for Freedom Rocks featuring 38 Special, Marshall Tucker Band, and Don Felder from the Eagles. You got Shine Down at the Benchmark, which I might come down there for that, actually. And a yellow card at the Bay Care Sound. 800-771-1025. It's Dead Guy in the Envelope on 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 1025 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1309294.
Car crash on I-275, slip and fall, now you're hurt inside. Bills keep coming and the pain moves slow. Tampa, don't stress, just call Mo. Injured on the go, just call Mo. Tampa Bay knows, just call Mo. Car wreck, slip and fall, just call Mo. Just call Mo.com, just call Mo. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt, sung by a non-attorney.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and beanbag chair.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Yeah, I was gonna lawnmower.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event.
Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
What if you could buy a flippable, two-sided mattress made with the finest materials that cost less than other luxury brands? This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory, and this is exactly what you'll find with our new Orthos line, available exclusively at OMF. We build these by hand using premium materials like wool and cotton. It's old-world craftsmanship with modern comfort, our most extraordinary sleep system. Built locally at a price other luxury brands just can't match. Visit the Original Mattress Factory and experience the Orthos line for yourself.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. Quick question as the year gets rolling. When it comes to your health, would you rather know what's going on inside your body or just hope that everything's fine? A lot of people who feel great have no clue something is bubbling beneath the surface until it's too late. That's why I want to tell you about our friends at Kraft Body Scan and a really smart way to take care of your health and get this year started in the right way. Right now, Kraft Body Scan is offering you their couples heart and lung scan, a scan valued at over $2,500 for only $99. It's quick, it's non-invasive, and it can give you real peace of mind or an early heads up before symptoms ever show up. And it's something you and your loved one can do together. To take advantage of it, go to togetherwescan.com or call 813-851-1000. Make sure you use the promo code DREW50. This year, don't just hope everything's okay. Start the year knowing. Again, that's togetherwescan.com, 813-851-1000 with promo code DREW50. That's DREW50.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's Dead Guy in the Envelope. 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Your clues so far. You got a white American guy that was an actor. You know him from stage, from screen, from television. And I would tell you television is probably the best way to go. I think television is what really put him, well, he already had a great movie career. TV is what put him literally in everybody's living room. All right, 800-771-1025. Let's go with Joe on line one. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, did he do stand-up?
No. He did not do stand-up. Brandon on line two.
Did he host on America's Funniest Home Videos?
No. He did not do that.
Did he host when he was on TV? Did he host at all? Anything?
No.
Not host?
No, he was. You know, this guy is an actor.
Okay.
100% as an actor. He wrote. He was a writer as well and that kind of stuff. But acting. You definitely know who this guy is. Josh, line three.
Did he die before 2010?
He did not.
After
he did not. So he died after 2010. He's a white American guy. I will give you a clue, which I don't usually like to do this early,
please.
but one of the shows he's best known, it's not a big clue, but one of the shows he's best known for had his character's name in the title.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of those, but one of the shows he's best known for had his character's name in the title.
Was that the show that was popular in the 80s?
Let me just make sure the dates on that. One moment, please. Yeah, it was on in the 80s. Yeah. Yep. What else can I
Was it
give
his
you?
house? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Was it what?
Was it his name in the house? I don't know, like Run's house.
No.
But Run's not dead. Is Run
I
dead?
just want to make sure on something. Hold that thought.
Okay.
Where is it? Yeah, okay. So he was definitely big in the 80s. He had a really long career. So way before the 80s and then all the way up to when he died.
Okay. All right.
All the way up to when he died. And
was he if that's long, is he a legend, like an icon?
One of the shows he's best known for is definitely iconic.
Oh.
I don't know if that makes him an icon.
No, it does not, just because the show is.
But the show, right. So I'll go with he comes from an iconic show, but not necessarily an iconic actor, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. So, I mean, since he did all of that, he died super old then, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he died,
it wasn't like he was drug
He
addict.
died over the age of 80. So there you go. You can have that one.
I'm just looking for a ding, really.
I know you are. I totally know the feeling. I totally know
Yeah,
the feeling.
you know the feeling where you cheated and gave yourself one, but that's cool.
I didn't cheat.
I'm going to take over on dings. How about that?
I didn't cheat.
Yeah, I got nothing here.
I'm looking at this.
I got nothing. I'm horrible at this game, too. I'll be the first to say it out loud.
But you got all your Post-its.
I did. Can you see them? Yeah. I normally have like a notebook and I forgot it, so now I have like Post-its everywhere. Yeah, whatever.
Let's go with Jacob on line 1. Go ahead, Jacob.
Don't mock my system, damn it.
Yes. Was he in Young Frankenstein?
No. He was not in Young Frankenstein.
People are calling, so they have.
Dan on line 2.
Dan ain't prepared.
Dan, you there?
You prepared, Dan?
Yeah, how you guys doing?
What's happening? What do you got?
Hey, was he stranded on a desert island at some time in one of his shows?
No. Mm-mm. Mike on line 3.
Was he on Matlock?
No. No. There's a new version of is it Matlock?
It's the chick. Yeah, it's the Kathy Bates.
Yeah, I did sit down and watch that for a couple episodes with my wife too.
No, you've officially hit old age.
She's all in on Matlock.
Is she? Her name is Matlock, right? At least she's a relative or something.
Yeah, she's like the daughter.
You're old.
Listen, I sat down. You told me to watch TV shows with my wife. That's what she was watching. I tried it. It was all right.
They switched Matlock to a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it's a hit, that show. I'm sure
I think it
it's
is.
a
No,
hit.
I think it's.
I'm
like,
sure they broke the mold with that.
I think it's the second or third season. I really do feel like it's a
What
hit.
they really should have done was take, like, Matlock was an old white guy. They should have made the remake like a young black woman and really just.
It's like Ocean's 11 or Ghostbusters when they switched it to girls. You know how that went.
Right.
So amazing. Remember?
Ray on line 5.
Monica hates that.
Yeah, my guess would be, does he have a girl's name? Like Carol.
And if it's his name,
No, it's not Carol O'Connor. No. Neil's on line 1. Go ahead, buddy.
I want to live on line what?
1.
Oh no, he's gone.
Neil's gone?
Yeah.
Sean on line. Just give me calls. Give me whatever you got.
There are a million here. There you go.
Hey, it's
Hi
Bo.
there.
Who's this? What's your name?
Hey, this is Russell.
Hey, Russell. What do you got?
Hey, was he on the Mary Tyler Moore show?
No. Mm-mm. Jay on line 4, I think.
Hey.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, he hung up.
Give me something. Matt, line 7.
Oh, hang on. Oh, Matt's gone. But what's wrong with line 3? I don't know why you skipped line
What is
3.
going on?
I don't know.
Hey, who's this?
Sean,
Hey, Sean. What do you got?
did he play in westerns?
Anywhere along the lines did he do westerns? No.
Are they all comedy? I think we've narrowed down a genre. Is it a comedy situation?
Like I said, one of his shows that he's best known for was a sitcom.
Okay.
One of them.
That's the iconic show.
It's one of the iconic shows, yeah. Tony, line 6.
Yeah, hey, JP. Hey there. I just wanted to see if he was in a movie 9 to 5.
No.
Love that.
No. Shayna, line 2.
Hi. Was he in The Lion King?
No. Ron on line 1.
Hey, guys, big fan of the show.
Thank you.
Was his famous line, just one more thing?
No.
Did he have a famous line? Do we know him for like a catchphrase?
No. Matt, line 5.
Yeah, was he on Matlock?
No, somebody else just asked that too. Monica, give me nerd notes, please.
Oh, wait. Yes, I can.
Nerd Notes. Monica's got the list of every man you missed. Hey, Nerd Notes. 2 up, wrong guesses in a row for JP, Dizzy, Monica on Dead Guy in the Envelope.
All right.
What is wrong with that one?
I'm smiling. I mean, it's all wrong. Like, you're not.
It's so wrong that it's right.
Right.
White American actor that you know mostly from TV. He did do stage and film. Very successful at all of them, apparently. Popular in the 1980s, was one of the shows that had the title had his character's name in it. Mm-hmm. He died after 2010. One of those TV shows was also a comedy. And he did not do stand-up, and he did not host. That's it.
Bill, line 1. Thank you, Monica. Good girl.
I'm a nerd.
Go ahead,
I had
Bill.
a question, but I know it's wrong. Was it a soap opera parody?
No. Jessica, line 2.
Did he die in 2016?
No. Pete, line 8.
Was one of his shows based in Texas?
No. I don't think so. What show are you thinking?
I almost hung up.
Dallas.
No. Nothing to do with Dallas. Sherry, line 6.
Is he bald?
No. Jesse, line 4.
Hey, guys. Did he die after COVID?
No. Jonathan, line 1.
Yeah, was he on the Big Bang Theory?
No.
Oh, my gosh. We're nowhere near this.
Chris, line 7.
Yes, hi. Was he in the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
No. Jack, line 3.
Hey, guys. So on his iconic TV show, did he have a co-star by the name of Tony Randall?
Yes.
Oh, doctor.
Was the show with the name Quincy?
Yes.
All right, stop showing off.
Is it Jack Klugman?
There you go.
I didn't know.
Jack Klugman is the dead guy in the envelope. Congratulations. Obviously, he's on The Odd Couple. And he did Quincy. And a couple other things that were pretty damn big, too. He was in the movie 12 Angry Men. He was in the Twilight Zone as well. All right, your choice. Marshall Tucker Band with 38 Special and Don Felder from the Eagles. Would you like Shinedown, or would you like the band Yellow Card at the Baycare Sound?
Marshall Tucker.
You got a pair of tickets to see Freedom Rocks featuring 38 Special, Marshall Tucker Band, and Don Felder, October 11th at the Baycare Sound. Congratulations. You win.
JP.
That guy in the envelope.
Is that Freedom Rock, man?
Well, turn it up, man.
I knew you would know that. Garrett, do you remember that commercial?
No.
But you did leave out. He's like, there's just hippie, stoner, metal guys or whatever, and they're on a campfire, and they're playing music, and there's a van there, and the guy walks up and is like, "Hey, man, is that Freedom Rock, man?" And then the other guy goes, "Yeah, man," and he goes, "Well, turn it up, man." That was the whole commercial.
Yeah. It's like 2 old hippies, 6 bong hits deep.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
All right, that's Dead Guy in the Envelope. Roger, Jesus. It's JP, Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need some extra scratch because you've decided to live out your dream of becoming the next action star and you need to take karate lessons? We're in. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Farrah & Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys, farrahandfarrah.com. The Bone bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. If you've been thinking about getting engaged, upgrading her diamond, or finally buying that piece of jewelry she's been dropping hints about, now is the time to get to the Golden Diamond Source. They've got the largest selection of diamonds, engagement rings, wedding bands, and fine jewelry anywhere in Tampa Bay, all under one roof. And whether you're spending a few $100 or going all out, they've got something for every style and every budget. Plus, they only sell real, natural diamonds, because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in the factory 2 weeks ago. And with 0% financing for up to 5 years, a $5,000 purchase is only about $83 a month. If you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Stop by and see them, goldendiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
EVs and hybrids are taking over again, and Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa, with over 150 in stock. That means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9 starting at $269 per month, or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence, backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia, NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Support comes from Amazon Business. You can't rely on guesswork to run your business. With Smart Business Buying, innovative AI tools optimize your purchasing experience, paired with delivery options built for business. Empower your team today. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
For the ones who get it done, Grainger offers the professional-grade products you need to get the job done. With fast delivery you can depend on and access to technical product experts ready to help you meet any challenge. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. And now, back to JP.
$1987, everybody.
Was it
Bon Jovi.
a junior in high
Bone Real
school?
Raw Radio. I remember going to see the tail end of this. I wasn't a fan, but my sister worked for a company that had skyboxes at Madison Square Garden. So I went to go see this. Sucked.
Oh.
He couldn't sing. It was the tail end of that tour, that Slippery When Wet tour that went on for like God knows how many years.
That was their Hey Mofo Day.
Yeah, but it was the tail end. I mean, I don't think anybody's voice could have held up as, that long. He just...
No, but didn't they have... Because they were popular when I was a senior. They had that Bad Medicine in 1989.
That was the next album.
Yeah.
That was on New Jersey. But this was the Slippery When Wet thing. And I was able to go into the skybox. And then me and my buddy went in there. We just took beers and everything out of there with us.
At least you got something out of it.
And bet your ass we did.
What are you walking into those like in Superbad when they start stuffing stuff in their pockets? Is that what you were doing?
100.
Oh
We had
my
everything
God.
down our pants. My balls were gigantic.
That's great.
Oh, those are the days. Those are the days.
Those were the old days.
Did you guys see what's his name? Tom Costello, the NBC guy who, did you hear about how he saved like a kid who got in a crash?
Oh, I saw the headlines. But I didn't go in too deep into the story. What happened?
He essentially saw this crash, and when he was calling the ambulance, he's like, man, someone's definitely dead in here. Come help. And when he went and checked, the guy was alive. He was like a teenager, and he was like 17. And the car had already flipped over and was on fire and stuff.
Oh, my God.
And they were like, oh, my God. And he was like, I was trying to talk to the kid, but he was just like, everything hurts and just looking forward. Like, he was in shock.
Oh, my.
And he's like, and I didn't want to pull him out right away because that could further injure him.
Yeah, you're not supposed to move people,
Yeah,
right?
so thankfully he said like he was waving down people to come help, and there was I don't know if it was like a surgeon and like a nurse was thankfully around, and they helped him like brace the kid and take him out the car, and like they moved 10 yards away from the car, blew up right after. After.
It's
what does that do to you psychologically?
For what, the kid or the guy who saved
I mean, both, but like the kid, like what would have happened if that guy didn't help? What would have happened if it wouldn't have been at that time? Like psychologically, does that just F with you?
So let me ask you this. Is he a hero or an idiot?
I don't know how he's not. What did I miss?
Because if he dies and he's got a family, young family, and now he's dead.
You don't have to. You have to think about other people before you think about yourself.
Do you? Because you're not just thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your family and a family that needs you.
So how
right?
do you live with yourself? Let me ask you this. How do you live with yourself? I understand you're right. You have a family. How do you go back to your family and sleep at night knowing you just walked away from and just let someone die? Like, I don't know how you can't live. You're not setting an example for your kids of how to help.
It's not that you're not setting an example. You're not putting yourself in danger because of somebody else's accident, somebody else's F up. I get both sides. Trust me. I understand that I'm on a thin line here.
I don't know how you sleep. I don't know how I couldn't sleep.
Well, at least you're sleeping.
But I wouldn't be sleeping because I couldn't sleep because I can't sleep. I will be thinking of that.
Of course you're going to think about it. You think if somebody got murdered in front of you, you're not jumping in front of a bullet either. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's a stranger, right? If it's a stranger and somebody's holding a gun at him, you're not diving in front of him to save him from that situation, are you?
I mean, diving in front of a bullet is different than seeing someone who's helpless and that might die and doing what you can to help.
I gotcha. I'm not saying that this guy did anything wrong. I mean, he's clearly in this situation, it worked out, so he's a hero. But if it didn't work out, I guarantee you his family is saying, why did he leave us? Why did he do that? I guarantee you they're saying that because now they lost their loved one because of somebody else's issues. I see both sides.
You wouldn't say, if God forbid, and that would be horribly tragically sad, but you wouldn't say, my husband is a hero and he just totally risked himself and he tried to do the right thing and he went out of this world helping.
I mean, you can, but in the meantime, your husband, your soulmate, your father, they're gone. They're not here anymore.
It's awful.
And now you have to live with. And now you have to live with that.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole thingamajiggy. I don't know, man. I'm looking at the fire here. I mean,
it's insane.
Yeah. And you're telling me two other people came and helped him get this kid out?
Yeah. There's
people help.
That's
how did it flip over?
He was speeding. He was speeding.
Okay.
Going 100 miles an hour.
Well, how fast?
They said he was going at least 100 miles an hour.
Okay. See, now I got to put my life, in danger because my homeboy wanted to do 100 miles an hour?
But you don't know that in the moment. Like, you can't, like...
They could have seen him.
Maybe. But even so, I guess, for me, I don't know how to just turn my head if an accident.
No,
I don't know how to...
Exactly. And chances are, that's what happened to him. He just saw it and jumped into action and didn't think about it. But I kind of feel like when you're a husband and a father, you have to think about it.
Yeah, and that's the difference between me
And
and
I don't
you
know
is
if
I don't have a husband and a kid and a family or whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
so
people
go-
who will be sad that I'm gone, and I have family. I already told you what you need to do, JP. At that funeral, if you're not bawling and wailing and throwing yourself on the casket, I will haunt you. You will be sad. You will be the saddest of all of them.
Are you sure?
Yep, I know that.
There's not some family member with your doctor cousin's not going to be a little bit more upset than me?
Nope. She will be very, very sad, but you will whoever's the saddest, you have to go just that much more. And
You just better hope that on the day of your funeral, I'm not holding auditions. That's what you better hope.
That was quick. What do you mean auditions? Garrett's already sitting here. Garrett, there's no auditions.
I've
Garrett's
said
already
it 1,000 times. Just because you think you're the next one up doesn't always mean you're the next one up.
Oh, that's rude.
Wait till make both of you hate me inside of 10 seconds. That was pretty sweet. That's a gift. That's a gift.
There might
No,
be,
with this thing, it's like you see this. I hope the kid's okay, but at the same time, you just wonder what if this guy died.
I think because you have distance and because you're, reading this article, I hope anyway, in the actual moment when there is no time to think, when your instinct has to kick in and there's adrenaline, that you, without thinking, help. Like, you can't just stand back and make a list of pros and cons and make phone calls. It's action or no action. And I truly believe in my heart of hearts that everybody is good at the bottom. I mean, there's, of course, people that are serial killers, whatever. But I'm saying, like, the general public, at the heart of people, there's good in them. And they want to help. And they would help.
So it says this, Costello, like Dizzy said, Costello waved people down. One of them happened to be an orthopedic surgeon, not just any surgeon.
See?
He said the surgeon secured the boy by his neck and head while Costello handled his torso. And so there was a doctor and a nurse and this guy. Jesus Christ, this kid's got a horseshoe up his
This
ass.
is what I'm saying. So psychologically, this kid has got to be like, holy crap, what are the odds? All of the stuff lines up. And I was just speeding. He's never going to speed again.
The problem is he's 17 years old. He's not thinking that way.
Yeah, it changes his life. It changes the whole trajectory. Now, you're going to laugh at me. God put all of this in motion so that he was going to live a life that was not going to end up good. And now he changes everything.
And that thought process will probably work on somebody middle age or in their 30s, that kind of thing. But on 17-year-old, they just...
I think it's
I'm
the
not,
opposite.
I'm not saying you're wrong by any stretch. I think you're 100% right.
I think it's a scared straight thing. Like that, they do that
hope.
with kids. You know what I mean? They do that so that you avoid a life that doesn't have to happen.
So the nurse grabbed the legs. They hoisted him out of the smoldering wreckage moments before the car exploded. This guy, Costello, he was back on the air 12 hours later. He said, quote, "I think the lesson here is watch your kids." I mean, this was a 17-year-old, probably hadn't been driving 100 miles an hour. He should be dead. I can't believe he's alive, to be honest with you.
I mean, nobody can.
Yeah. As my son's driving around the neighborhood with the doors off his Jeep. Nicole's probably having a heart attack about it, too. She doesn't want that at all.
I mean, but
What?
Here, I'm not.
You can't overprotect. You got to let
I'm
it work.
not a parent. Yeah, I mean, she was at some point in her life. She drove without her parents there. Like, and she's fine. Like,
my wife?
Yeah, like it happens every generation. No. Like it's okay.
It's not the part about him driving. He's driving around with the doors off.
Why does? I mean, he still
There's
drives?
no doors. You fall out. You make one bad move, you fall out. He gets hit. The accident's worse. It's not the best idea.
Did he take the top off?
Yeah.
That's hot.
It's all. Huh?
What if I switch teams and go from what's your morning show producer's name? Brett. I go from Brett.
Oh, wow.
My brain. I go from Brett's son and I ditch him, so I don't hear about him or see about him anymore. And I always switch teams and I start dating your son.
Joe's legal now.
Yeah,
Oh.
icy baby.
There you go.
See you at Thanksgiving, JP.
Oh, God. No enchiladas in my house, girl.
Hey.
That ain't happening. All right, that's it for us. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Diz. Thank you for everybody who hung out and listened to us for a little bit. Appreciate you very much. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Sending show is up next. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
Summer is a time to grow and play, but for many local children, it's also when school meals stop and hunger begins. You can help provide the meals kids need to stay active, keep learning, and dream big during the break. Help us fuel a summer of possibilities for children across Tampa Bay. To join the mission, visit cerealforsummer.org.
At Farah & Farah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
Back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Think you have to travel to New York or Los Angeles to get a deal on a 5-carat colorless diamond in a one-of-a-kind designer setting? What if I told you people from those cities came here for these exquisite pieces of jewelry? Here to International Diamond Center. Welcome to the IDC Prestige Collection, a truly breathtaking array of large, rare diamonds 2 carats and up, handpicked for maximum brilliance and certified by the GIA. In addition, International Diamond Center is one of only 14 dealers in the world offering De Beers Forevermark Exceptional Diamonds, featuring magnificent diamonds 5 carats and up, including the rarest and most exquisite diamonds on the planet. The IDC Prestige Collection and the Forevermark Exceptional Diamond Collection are for the discriminating shopper with refined taste and uncompromising standards. No need to travel or have it flown in from a broker. It's all here. Every day, one of America's most impressive displays of large, rare diamonds, along with the most sought-after designer rings in the world. International Diamond Center, your direct diamond importer. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Hey, fellas. It's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
The NBA playoffs are underway, and now you can trade every game on Kalshi. You can also trade on who wins each series, the conference finals, and the championship. San Antonio is currently trading at 19% to win it all, meaning a $100 trade pays out over $500 if they take the title. On Kalshi, you're trading against